Good morning, Deify here, and welcome back to Pocket Card Jockey. I'm just picking up right where I left off. I should probably do a slightly shorter video this time, because that one's going to end up being like 45 minutes. Maybe depending on what I cut out, 40 minutes, I don't know. But, you know, maybe we won't do the full. We'll see how it goes. But, we get Sprinting Titan available to choose from next, okay. Well, oh, and Lovely Turf. Once we finish with Blingin' Kid, we can think about that. I feel like the one thing that I care most about is we need to ride a female horse next, so that when they're done, we get a breeding pair. And then that's where the fun begins for me. But until then, we've got a G3 race, no happy horses. Honestly, it's a G3 race. I might just cut a lot of this one out. It's the Carbon Stakes at the Flamingo Racecourse. It's a really long race, but like, look at what we're up against. Break time, there are 2 break times. That's, The one thing I have noticed that this game does repeat a lot of names, but I think I might just cut this one out and just go for it, because it's G3. I don't think we have the trophy, but I'll see you at the finish line, I guess. Holy cow. I barely got back into Super Unity right at the end of this race. It was not a great race, all things told. I still have a gold crown, but like I said, it's G3, and all of my movements, I could not stay in the 3rd comfort zone like this. I think I moved forward too. The comfort zone does not feel like coming with me. And so it's just been a lot of stuff like that, and some bad plays definitely on my own. 70 enthusiasm, not good. Not good, but I think we'll be okay, just given the grade of the race. So, well, if we're gonna get stuck behind horses, I'm just gonna boost. Goodbye, everyone! And we no longer need to worry about keeping our whips, keeping our boosts. All we focus on now is winning. And so, by golly, let's just go out and do a winning. And we'll do it in style. Why not? We can get big distance wins like this, which aren't nearly as impressive in G3 as they are in G2 or something. But, hey, it feels nice, so we'll take that. Very good. Good job in the Carbon Stakes Blingin' Kid. Took 5.5 minutes of pure solitaire madness. Oh, nice. We got an upgraded trophy. I didn't read it, but it must have been for winning by a distance or something. So sick. I think that's my first ever upgraded trophy I've gotten. Take our winnings. Attaway, Deify. Great work out there. It sure was. Blingin' Kids. Alright, Spring Equinox Cup. We're going there next. I think that's back to G1? Yeah. No happy horses. I much prefer when we have happy horses. But it is what it is. So this one I will talk through a bit, because there are a couple of changes. When you're 4 years old, namely the fact that I'm probably going to lose to all of these A++ rank horses. Holy cow. I could have done a whatever. There we go. Good enough. I'm not concerned about the streak that I could have gotten otherwise. Because I'm in position 3 now, or comfort zone 3, and I like that. Another 5-round solitaire. It's gonna be a doozy. I'm like, with all these 5-round races, I will not be able to finish off this year, it feels like. There's gonna be a lot of stuff to deal with. Ooh, nice. Love that for me. And, you know, I'll take that. Uncovers a king, which can be used in this giant streak we've got going on. Wish we could had another queen to get back down to Jack, but it is what it is. It was 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack 10. And now we have a very unideal board with 2 2s and 2 6s. Thankfully, now we're just down to A6. And we'll clear that. Okay. Now, I mean, as we saw in the last race, they're going to go fast at the end, even if we have 91 enthusiasm. So there's a couple differences. These cards up here are bad. They're not terrible, but you don't want them. You will inevitably get some, though. But if you do not clear those off your tableau, they make your horse very upset. You do not want that. Please push the boost back. Okay, we did get the boost card. Are they actually... Oh, no, we got one of them. We got one of the sad cards, so... You'll see it up there at the top, so we just really want to clear that. Wow, this is a terrible start. Do that. I don't really know what I want exactly from this. Okay, that'll connect the 7 to the 5. At least it looks like we'll be able to clear that 4. Let's do 7. I don't know. 6, 5. Good, good. Not good. We are back in the not good realm. Can do a king ace 2 ace, which is solid. Do like these decent turns. I just gotta go for it. I want to clear some cards up. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but I did, and it didn't end up mattering anyways. So whatever, we'll take it. But really, in year 4, if it's not a boost card, I don't care to go for it. These cards, did we have charge cards before? I don't know. They just give you a bit of extra energy when you clear them. They're probably good to get by all accounts, but they're not necessary. Although actually we are on a back stretch, so I don't know. If I can get a long string of them, I will. Watch me only get the bad cards, though. That would be hilarious. We got a little bit of happiness there, or energy, or whatever it's called, from, I think, running in between 2 horses. Yeah, middle unity. So that's pretty good. But ultimately, we just want to focus on good positioning and trying to win races. Because not a whole lot else matters at this point in our horse's career. At this point, our pedigree will be determined by how good our horsey does. So we want our horsey to be the very best in the world. I don't love this. Why didn't I take the 8? Oh, boy, howdy. I'm off my game now. Okay, 4-3 and an ace. Okay. The Solitaire Lords are watching out for me. I did not deserve that one in the slightest. But I will take it. Okay, there is another boost card. Again, as we learned last time, boost card didn't mean a whole heck of a lot. I'm still gonna go for it. But when we're up against A++ horses, I think I just might be a bit outranked, honestly. If I'm having to be perfectly honest. We are gonna hit peak time, though. So we'll get a lot of energy gain here. Unless we play very badly, which, I mean, is always possible. We hope it won't happen, but it very well could happen. I think that's it. Yep. Okay. No 6s. Nope. I have a 3. I do not have another 3. do that. We can do a 5-4. Get rid of one of those ugly, sad cards. I need to do this 10. I really need to work my way up that column. We've got a good streak here of... I'll break it. I hope that won't come back to bite me. Maybe it will. But, I really... Yeah, okay. I wasn't paying enough attention to see if it would have mattered, but I really needed to work my way up that column. Just a bit. We were just not having a good time. It's one more straightaway, so I'll stay on the outside. We'll collect this charge card. This charge card's probably not going to matter much at all, but at this point, why heckin' not? Because this little bit of turning loss here is probably not going to come back to bite me. Probably. It might. I don't know. Cool. Love that. It's very good. That's unideal. Very unideal. Very unideal. I need to get rid of 4s. I don't really want to, but I have a lot of 4s. Okay, now we're in a much better 4 position. Actually, no, we're not. It's still not great. I need to go fast. That one. 4-6, 4-6, 4-6. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you! Woohoo! We're zooming! Jinpa Itai! Not that it's really gonna matter. So, I've got a really big curiousness. I'm going to do something dumb. I'm going to... How do I want to balance this? Do I even... I'm going to just try something that I've never tried before. I'm going to run up to Comfort Zone 1. And I'm going to hope my gold crown stays. It probably won't. But I'm curious. Actually, does Super Unity give me Comfort Zone 3 in any Comfort Zone? Because now I'm ahead of a lot of the pack. And I'm curious if that will change stuff. I've never done this before. I've always just stayed in my comfort zone because it's where I'm going to build the most energy. But actually, if Super Unity allows me to build the same amount of energy anywhere, let's go. Let's boost. Let's get ahead. I'm shocked. I'm gobsmacked. I'm not going to slow down in the slightest. I know that they're coming. We're going to use our whips whenever we can. I don't believe it. Blingin' Kid wins with ease. Oh, we beat Eagle Circle and Ninth Princess and Sparkling Ace, and Stolen the Sun's a really cool name, honestly. Oh my goodness. Whew, G1 winner. Blingin' Kid in the Spring Equinox Cup. This horse is the maddest of lads. If I do say so myself, I did not think that one was going to work out, and it might not have. It might have, but it might not have if we had stayed back. I don't know. Ooh, Jimmy, new character. Deify. Jimmy, hey. Jimmy Jones, a jockey who took up racing 1 year before Deify did. Though his record is poor, he often worries about Deify, who used to be even worse. Rude. Now that Deify is winning races, Jimmy's insecurity is beginning to emerge. You finally took a G1. Congratulations. That's the same voice. You finally took a G1. There we go. Congratulations, buddy. Thanks. So what's got into you lately? It's like you've become some kind of crazy super jockey. Got any tips for your old pal Jimmy? I don't even care if you're my junior, so long as it improves my riding. I really want to help you out, Jimmy, but, yeah, it's, kind of hard to explain. Yeah, I reckon it would be. But can you at least tell me what you think about during races? Well, I guess I'm just trying to be efficient and stuff so I can finish on top. Are you talking about positioning? Yeah, I guess. I mean, I try to make decisions as quickly as possible. But it's also important to stay calm and think about what you plan to do next. Heck yeah, buddy. That kind of thing is crazy important during a race. Say, Jimmy, have you heard of Chirp? She sometimes opens shop around here. She the girl who carries a bunch of carrots around everywhere? I poked my nose into her shop once, but her prices were pretty nuts, so I didn't buy anything. Yeah, but her gear can be real helpful during a race. Really? Well then maybe I should open up the old wallet next time. Thanks for the pro tip, buddy. Sure. Ah, Jimmy. Hopefully we can help that kid out just a bit. Incredible! You did it! I know! It's a second G1 win for Blinken. So wild! Alright, the Duchess Cup. Oh good, and we have Chirp, so I'm going to utilize that just like I told Jimmy to do. We'll take that. Lots of new stuff lined up. I will stop by. We've got cash to burn, and well heck, I'd kind of like to see what I can do. But now I'm like, now I need to kind of worry. I'm like, is some of this stuff worth it? Like a stamina carrot? Hang on, let's look. So this is a 3-round. It's like stamina carrot? I don't need a stamina carrot for a 3-round solitaire. Time croc? I don't need more time. Very rarely do I run out of time. Guide goggles could be nice, just to help me out slightly because sometimes I make stupid mistakes. So I'll buy those, but I'm not trying to get experience cards anymore. If I were running on the outside trying to get experience, stamina carrot would be helpful, but I'm not. So let's just go. Let's just go and hope for the best. Yeah? Yeah. The Albatross Race Course. Gold screen. Rocket Girl. Urgent. Just urgent. Hot Denim. I like that one. Hot Denim's a very good name. We're going to get the best start we can and everything will be great, right? 10, 8, 7, 8, 7. We've got a 2 as a backup, but we don't need it. If I open a 2, then I just start drawing and hoping for the best. Ooh, we got some middle unity happening. Wow. Okay, so we're at full, like, unity power already. I like that. So this is just gonna highlight, it's not gonna, like, win the game for me, but it's just gonna highlight if I have playable cards, which sometimes I'm very bad at noticing. Plus now I don't need to look at the other, like, which card I've just drawn nearly as much, which is, you know, kind of nice. Give me 3, 4... to do the 5, 6, but I probably should have done the 3, honestly, because now that's my only column left, and I have like not many streaks set up for it, but hopefully we'll be okay. Good, cool, because we unlocked enough cards to get some good streaks going. Tour King, Tour King, Tour King. Bruh. Bruh. This game. Alright, well, we're going around a bend. I'm not going to worry too much about the charge cards. If it comes down here, I'll be happy. And it's like all that work, and I really didn't get much out of it because I got middle unity, like, at the start of the race. Ideally, you want your unity powers to be happening at the end when there's no more solitaire left to play, because you gain some unity from solitaire. Maybe 9-8 would have been better, but I'm not terribly concerned about it. Alright, something good, something good. 8, 9, 8, 9. Let's do Jack, because it's the lowest card we have, like, on the board. Like, it just is very low vertically. Okay, cool. 5, 4, 5. Solid. King Ace. This 9 is the right 9 to take, because I can swing it right back. Want that 3-4. Uncover that queen. Okay. Solid. Jack or oh, no! It's just gonna be one of those races I see where I'm just gonna be super duper close in everything I do, but it's just not gonna be enough. But I'm gonna stay right here, right where I am. Got my gold crown back. Don't bump into me. I'll be very unhappy if you bump into me. Boy, if Middle Unity wanted to activate again, I'd be super thrilled. I don't know if there's a way to, like, get those to work for me. Like, force them. Or, like, how to force a positioning on the track. Okay, that's very good. Love that for me. Oh, we've got good streaks set up here. Yeah, I gotta do the ace. That. Solid. Okay. Okay. Not okay. Things are ceasing to be okay. Really like to get rid of some of these cards over here. Working away at it a bit, but no, we're not gonna win. Nope. Nope. Not a chance. The solitaire is just like, it ain't gonna happen today. Try again next time. Yeah, I didn't get a lot of energy there. Do I have enough energy to, like, move in? Down into out of the turning loss range? I don't actually know. I might get bounced around a lot, but I'm gonna try it. Okay, that actually worked out. I got a little bit of middle unity. Oh no, I did get bounced out. Oh, we're back in? Okay, with a bit more middle unity. That was the final turn. I probably should have been paying a bit more attention, but I got more middle unity. So we got a very good enthusiasm score for the solitaire that we played, which was not great. But now I'm on the inside of everything, and I just need to hope I can push through. Which is, you know, not the situation you want to be in. This is probably about where we're going to end. Let's see, we'll try and get by this brown horse. This other dark brown clone horse. I think we did. I think we barely beat that other dark brown horse, but yeah. That ain't it. A nose between us and 13th and 14th, so very close, then only a neck to 11th. We were in there, but there were no boosts available. I can't say for certain, but I think boosts appear more if you get Super Unity. All right, Zen Cup next. If I had to guess, we're going back down to G2. Because I feel like that kind of is what happens when you're on the cusp like this horse is and you lose a G1 race. Yeah, they send you back down to G2. I didn't check what type of horse it is, but it is Tiny Carrot. Thins out the number of cards on the field. That's cool. I've never used that. Like, let's try it. Why not? That sounds kind of fun. Less cards to worry about in solitaire means I'm gonna do my best to actually win. There's a whole lot of just, like, learning this game I still have to do. And, yeah. God Class. Wow, that's a good name. Rhythm Hunting. When we get to the point where I start getting baby foals, well, one, I'm totally down if you have, like, a name for the horse, I can throw some commenter names in there, but also I want to set up a program that will like name my horses with a cute little animation, and that'll require being like back in my own recording space and not my wife's, but we're working on that. We're working on that. That should be set up. Actually, I could probably set that up later. I just haven't yet. I need Ethernet, which that's the thing we're working on right now, is getting Ethernet around our house. Okay. This doesn't feel like there are fewer cards. I don't really know what it did. Are there fewer cards? Maybe there was like one less row. I actually don't know. I didn't count. Could go to 5. Oh, I should have done that 5. I literally did the wrong 5. Okay. I'll leave, yeah, I was like, I'll leave the ace there just for that exact situation. Oh, wrong one first, but that's very good. Get some extra energy for having stock. We get into our super unity. And this is looking like it could be a good race. We're still in a straight, so movement not terribly important, but let's, you know, split the difference a bit. Get closer to the inside. Good, good. Oh, there's a boost card. I didn't even see. It should come to us. It did come to us. Very good. Getting middle unity also on top of that, even just 30 points, is very good. So, sick. Keep it up, game. You're treating me very well. I don't know what I did to deserve this. It's unnerving. Why are you being so nice to me? 9, okay, that 5 will connect a bit. That's like not the way I wanted it to connect. It's the opposite end of that streak that I really wanted to come in on, but I don't really get to make that call. We just live with it. Oh, we got so many 5s again? How many 5s are there? Is that what the tiny carrot does? Is it literally gives me fewer like card options? You know, I've seen everything, I think, from like aces to 2s and all that. So I really don't know. Ah, so close. So close. Okay, well, we should look out for another boost. The second boost for a G2 race isn't going to be as important as that first boost is. That first boost, very crucial. But I'm on the inside, so I'm just going to stay here. Stay in my lane, let people move around me. Come on, that's middle unity right there. How is that not middle unity? They've got to be so close for it to activate. That they do. Could go both ways. Oh, actually... Whoa! Radical! I wish I had another ace, but I don't. I'll get the for the 4-5-4. Was there another... My horse sounded angry. Was there another move I could have done? I don't know. 9, 10, 8, 7. I can't get to the 6. There's the 4-5-4 I wanted. Now I would really like to get rid of this king. Thank you. It might be too little too late. Okay, 2 or 4, 2 or 4, 10 or queen. Wow. Lucky, lucky. I'll take that for sure, though. There's our second boost card. It should come right to us, so I'm just gonna save my, or like convert more to energy and just snag it like that. Don't worry about me. I've noticed that there aren't any of the sad cards in this. Is that like just a G1 thing? It could be. Not the most ideal setup. I mean, it would be if we got a card that I could use. See, like, the setup was good once it activated, but now we're in a non-activation phase again. Oh, man. Oh, no. Okay. Did I do that? I don't know if I did it wrong, but there are other ways I could have done it that probably would have been better. But it's just gonna be how it is. I don't trust to get that 8. Yeah. So if I had left those other cards, we would have been hung out to dry even worse. It's okay. We're getting some turning loss, which means the pace has increased for sure. Not by a whole lot, but just enough. We'll scoot inside. And I still feel pretty good about our whole energy situation here. We'll just need to push by a lot of horsies. Our stamina is right on the fringe of iffiness, but with the boost, we should be absolutely fine, because the boost gives us everything. It gives us speed, pushing power, and stamina. I'm just going to hold down, and we're going to try and move out from behind these horses. I don't really want to be stuck on the fence. That's just about the only thing. And now we'll boost here. We made a lot of good progress. Let's push by the rest of them. That chestnut horse is putting up a little bit of a fight, but not enough. Get going, Blingin' Kid. We are the best. Alright, I mean, hey, it's just a G2 win. Like, this is not the be-all, end-all of horse racing, but I think it's another trophy we didn't have. Yeah, so I'm not going to argue. Got our trophy. Very good. Lots of races still left to do. But this trophy case is going to be much harder to fill out than my other one, because I did not realize how tough was. The fact that I've seen A++ horses and I've only seen A in my other one. Hoo-wee. Alright, Autumn Equinox Cup. We've got Chirp for Happy Horses. But I'm like looking at the time of my recording. I did cut out an entire race at the start of this episode, though. But I also want to see, like, what's the rest of my life looking like? Let's do one more race. I'm not going to be able to finish off this lifespan like I wanted. Quick Gloves would be nice. These will just draw until you get something usable. And honestly, if I put them in conjunction with the Guide Goggles, I don't know if I need the Stamina Carrot. I might, again. But I think the Autumn Equinox Cup is the same as the Spring Equinox Cup. Yeah, so probably not important. But Quick Draw will just keep drawing cards until you get one you can use, which is just going to be a nice thing. It's just small things that make your Solitaire go a bit faster. Moe Rico? Was it Rico or was it something else? I'm not sure. Golden Egg, what was it? Draco, not Rico. Understandable. Thank you for your input, Draco. And now, I've got some Solitaire to play to try and win. Alright? R. I've got a level 2. Okay. That's fine. Worked out. Or, sorry, a level 1. We needed a level 2. Still as a backup plan. But, doesn't matter. We're going to play the best gosh darn Solitaire that we ever could play. Queen, Jack, Queen, King, Ace. Is there a better 2? Not really. This will uncover a streak for later. Okay. 10, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7. Yeah. That's the good stuff right there. This is not the good stuff. We have way too many 4s. I'm gonna get rid of another 4 because I don't want it. Please and thank you. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is not as good as I thought it would be. But we should be fine. Oh, easy. And with 10 cards left over? Don't mind if I do, game. I'm fully expecting to be the absolute best horse out there now, and no one can stop me. Okay, so there's a boost. Obviously, we want the boost, so I'll just move into the middle of this white line. Or these 2 white lines. Again, I don't really know what these white lines are for, but I know that I want to convert a lot of stuff into energy. I want charge cards, I want boost cards, I do not want sad cards. We will need to work to get rid of some sad cards. And so we will do that right now, if possible. Okay, 4. Either of those is really helpful. So I could do a 10, but I think 8, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack. Queen, Jack. Queen, King. Ace, King has a bit better of a ring to it. If I had to guess. 6, 5, 4, 5. I'm just gonna hope for the best. I at least want this 9. Great. Didn't get the last one, of course. But they can't all be winners. We got a boost card, though. And that's going to be one of the most important things. We're still in a pretty good feeling, so I'm going to move to the inside to preserve stamina. It's only a 3-round, so it's maybe not the most important thing. That middle unity is feeling very good right now. 46 extra points. Can't complain. Solid. Good. 7, 8. I could do a 7, 6, 5, 6. Let's do that. I don't know why. I just... In my mind, I was like, ah, yes, that feels good. Oh, is my quick draw not activated? Weird. Sorry, 10. 9, 10. Jack. Queen. This is the right one to take. And I need to take the king. Even though 2-3 is the better streak, I do just need to work down this side, too. Make sure we do not just get ourselves stuck. We're in a much better situation now. Just give me something to get rid of this streak up here. That too. I probably needed that too. Good. There was another one. I'm glad. If there weren't another one, would have been big sad. But alas... Well, it's not an alas. Alas is usually sad, but hurrah! I do not need to be big sad because I am the big best. So honestly, I'm gonna try that again. I'm gonna move forward. And I don't know if it always works, but I'm gonna try it. Do I get level 3? I think I do get level 3 energy gain, no matter where I am. We got a little bit of middle unity. 97 enthusiasm is very good. Very good. And now we're up near the front of the pack, so let's hope for the best. Okay. We actually weren't near the front of the pack. There were a lot of horses. They're racing away. I do not want Genghis King to race away from me, so we're gonna go. Give it a whip. I've only got one more whip left, so we gotta hope for the best. It may not be doable. Let's use it right there. I think he's gonna pass. He's passed. Darn it. Darn it. Oh, maybe if I had held off for like another second. Horse Pucky. You almost had it. That's okay. I lost to an A+ horse. I don't feel bad. However, that does bring up one more thing which I can show you before we end this video. Alright, but we'll take our coins. Well, that's a darn shame. You almost had it. I was so close I could taste it. Blinking Kids' next race is the Tango Cup. Okay, probably down to a G2 again. Chirps here. Great. New stuff. Love that. Will do. Goodbye. So, now we can look at this careful meter. This is my age meter next to it. We're in fall, headed towards the birthday gate. But this careful meter, I will admit, I forget. I actually don't know if this is full -1 or empty +1. But if your horse loses 3 races as a full-grown horse, then you get recommended for retirement at your 5th birthday, or if you're past your 5th birthday, immediately, I believe. So, odds are Blingin' Kid's racing career is coming to an end, but then he gets to live on our farm as a stud horse and help with our breeding of the ultimate race horse program, which we'll figure that out as we get there. But like I said earlier, we're going to need a female horse to go with, so my next mount is assuredly going to be a female, or else if I greatly forget, we can always switch whenever. But don't let me forget. Webcam's here, not here. That's my webcam. This is my wife's webcam. But I'm going to leave this episode here. I'm supposed to remind you to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Until next time on Pocket Card Jockey, goodbye.